Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. Some urgent good news from your spirit guides. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile 1 with this card and it says positivity. We have pile 2 with the Guardian and this card. And we have pile 3 with this card and simplicity. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your self-readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. So you felt drawn to this cute little card here that says positivity. And I don't know if you noticed in the pick your pile part that it's a cute little house here. Yeah. It's a nice little house here in solitude. There's some birds. I don't know what they're doing. Kind of feels like they're dancing. Yeah, 2 lover birds here. And yeah, let's put it over here. So some urgent good news from your spirit guides. Let's find out what that means for you. And we're going to start with these 2 tea leaves. And we have veg. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Okay, maybe we should put it here. And we also have cat, a 2-faced friend. Interesting. So, yeah. There's some bad energy which you will overcome or get rid of. Yeah, overcome or get rid of. Like I here, look at this positivity here. The energy doesn't really doesn't match. The wedge and the 2-faced friend here really does not match with what you are manifesting. So something, maybe it's going to be removed out of your life. Let's see here. Inspired action. Focus on inspiration and the action steps will flow effortlessly. And we have a number 22 here. Once again, harmony, beauty, balance. I really feel like the first card here really shows that you are getting to a place in your life where you are very safe and protected. But more than that, safe and protected sounds boring. Like that you even need to try to feel safe or protected. I really feel like you're untouchable. Yeah, you're becoming untouchable. And I feel something here that you are going to get big rewards. Like it kind of feels like it's happening now. Inspired action. You went for what you wanted. You took action for what you wanted. You've been working and striving and thriving, a lot. And there is definitely maybe some people from your past or some people that you have fallen out with, maybe some family members, maybe some friends that has a little bit of a envious, jealous mentality because something with them lacking the power to change their life, which I actually feel compassionate towards. So yeah, I feel compassionate towards these people. But there's something like there is a little bit of an if this resonates with you, if it doesn't, you forget about it. Don't draw this energy to you if it doesn't exist in your life. It's completely unnecessary. But for some of you, you have like somebody maybe around you in your group of friends or ex-friends or something like that. Like you are rising and they are seeing you rise, and they have been a little bit like evil eye. What is it called? Evil eye. Yeah, it's called evil eye. It sounds very evil, actually. I don't. Maybe it's not even like evil in that sense. It's just like something with them not having the power to change their life, and they see how you're changing your life, and they feel like a little bit of envious. Some of you even could be even worse than that. this is going to be a positive reading. So it's like you're getting, even if this energy has been trying to mess with you. So negative energy from the outside, it has nothing to do with you. It can even be collective energy, you know, people in where you work that, you know, they live in the matrix, they go to work every day and they have their kids. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this, but some people, not all of course, but there's a group of people collectively that is very like, they stay at a job they don't want to, they stay in a marriage they're not happy, they are overworked, you know, it's a handful to have kids, you know, so something with like living a life that you really don't want to. So this is a collective energy. So somehow it's like there has been this outer energies that could have messed up your path, but I really feel like, yeah, you have been doing the right things. You have maintained your positivity, even, you know, when you shouldn't. Yeah, maybe even when you shouldn't. You have been taking inspired action, and now the rewards are coming. Yeah, now the rewards are coming. So this energy doesn't really matter. And if somebody like deliberately did some curse or some black magic, or really like evil eye on purpose, because I think evil eye is a very subconscious behavior, not thought patterns, and I don't think consciously. Yeah, let's leave that aside. Let's just leave that aside. So, but you haven't been affected by it. You have maybe been affected by this energy, but it couldn't mess with your fortune. It couldn't mess with your abundance, because you are more powerful and you have been more powerful and inspired action. You've been doing the right things. Good job. Yeah, I want to applaud you. Good job. So yeah, you've been doing the right things, and this is why. And Pisces, look at this Pisces energy here. Life forced you to go very deep, and asking yourself, what is it that I want? Many of you sat down one day. Yeah, I really feel like many of you sat down one day, or maybe when you were at a retreat or something, and you put intentions, or you did a vision board. But at one point, I really feel like you got this clear connection with yourself, your soul, and the divine and the universe and your guides. And you said like, I want this. You said, I want this. And I really feel at that one point, maybe you can remember when it was, they heard you and they felt you, and your soul, you got aligned with that wish, because it was a soul's wish that you just remembered as a physical human being. So everything got aligned. And since then, maybe you've been working towards this. Maybe even if you forgot about that strong intention, everything got into motion. There has been movement and emotion towards that, and all the obstacles and all the setbacks has been a part of it for you to reach that goal. So with Pisces, you know, connected to the 12th house, the house of sacrifice, you know, the house of the hidden, the house of the spiritual, the house of, it's the depth, the deepest house of them all. 8th house is the house. 8th house and 12th house, you know, is seen. Actually, 6th house, 8th house, and 12th house are the houses that are seen a little bit more difficult, because 6th house can show illnesses and has a lot to do with your health. It's the houses that shows like a lot of obstacles. 8th house is the house of transformation and death, and the 12th house, like I said, it's a lot about the subconscious. So 12th house really shows up here in Pisces, but Pisces also has the capacity to go very deep into the subconscious, to get in touch with this higher soul purposes. So I really feel like you have been going very, very deep. You've been dealing with deep things, and you have transformed like a lotus flower. Yeah, pile number 1. They say you're becoming this beautiful lotus flower. You worked yourself through the deepest of the mud, you know, through the dark, cold and lonely waters, and now you're hitting the surface. Now you're hitting the surface and the flower is blooming, and I see you as a white lotus. And this for me really means like you're very pure in your energy, you're very pure in your wants and your needs, you're very aligned with what your soul wants, and your soul has some kind of higher purpose, and it's like, oh, everything is happening now. And whoever was wanting to see you fall, they're actually watching your rise. Yeah, they're gonna watch your rise. For some of them, this could be like it will inspire them to also awaken and to change their life in one way. But it doesn't really matter for you, because they are not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility to carry these energies. It's not your responsibility to save or to fix somebody or to feel guilty about something. Your only responsibility is to stay true to yourself. And I feel like you have been staying true to yourself. You have been staying true to yourself and your soul purpose and your life path and everything. So now it's all like, I really feel like they're applauding, you know, there's balloons and confetti, and you know, it's like something is going on here. Something is definitely going on here. You have overcome something. Maybe you have overcome some karma with these type of people. But you have risen above this, and you overcome something, and something with you glowing up and becoming more beautiful, because your inside is shining out now, you know, your inside is something with you smelling good. It sounds so strange. Yeah, your smell, you know. There is actually a psychic ability where you can smell. Yeah, I don't know if there's a name for it, but you can smell smells, you know. So I know certain people that has a heavy energy comes with a bad smell. Yeah, they can come with a bad smell, and if something feels really good, you know, you can smell the roses or jasmine, or I think it's daisies on the card here. Daisies, yeah, smell, you know. So something with you smelling good. You smell something with you blossoming into this beautiful lotus flower, and you smell like a rose. Yeah, a lot of flower energy around you. So you're really blooming. It's summer now. It's time to enjoy the summer. You went through the winter. You went through and winter is a symbol maybe for a more challenging time, but winter is also beautiful yin energy, feminine energy, which talks a lot about solitude, talks a lot about getting deeper and in touch with yourself. And I feel like you did all the right things. So now you're rising above all the negative influences from the outside, collective influences. And I feel like you're not going to be so touched anymore, because you really shifted and changed your vibration. So it's like, even if there's a lot of things going on in the collective, at your work, in your family, in your group of friends, it's like you're not going to feel it anymore. So many of you are empaths, and you've been feeling like a lot of things, and it's been heavy for you to carry it. But because you have risen above this energetically, because you healed and you shifted and you changed your mindset and everything, you're not getting affected equally anymore. I don't know what that sound was. It was like a cow mooing. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, something made a sound outside. So let's just continue here. Transformation. Yeah, look at this. Butterfly, and we have a yellow wing and we have a blue wing. So the yellow one makes me think of inspired action, solar plexus chakra, and the blue makes me think of, well, your voice, your throat chakra, but also makes me think of the blue ray of light, which talks about divine wisdom and unconditional love, you know. So it's like love was showing you the path. Love, which is some kind of divine spiritual love, like your heart showed you the way and you followed the way. And with action here, with the solar plexus chakra, some of you really had to push through. You really had to push through and put yourself first. And because there was like a lot of things that wanted to keep you down, that wanted to keep you small and scared maybe. There was a lot of things that was wanting to keep you in the past, even parts of yourself that had a hard time letting go. But you worked through all those things. And I just feel like I want to cry and applaud. Yeah, this is the energy from the guides today. They're like, wow, you know, they're so proud of you. And so you led you went forward with your voice. You held your truth strong in your heart, and you know, you had this divine connection with the Pisces and the throat chakra here. You had this divine connection. You followed your intuition. You worked through everything. And now comes the beautiful rewards, you know, where you're left in peace. Look at this. You're creating a life for yourself in peace, with positivity, with love. You're the lovebirds here. Yeah, maybe sharing your life with somebody. And look at beautiful. Some of you, you're buying yourself your dream house, or you're renovating your house, something with your house and your home, and everybody in your home, everybody in your life, in your environment. It's like everything becomes very beautiful. Yeah, everything smells like roses, and I don't know, your favorite flowers. Think of your favorite flowers. It's like, yeah, it smells like that. So look at that, more Pisces energy. New moon in Pisces, attune to the divine. So new moon, you know, talks about a new beginning, a new phase. This is the hot and psychic pile. So I mentioned it 2 times before, I think, in readings, and I think it was in pile 1 as well. Yeah, I can't remember, but yeah, this is the hot and psychic pile. You are psychic, you have always been, but you have cleared out you're more psychic. You're becoming even more psychic. I think before, you know, because you have very strong empathic abilities, I think before you had a tendency to lose yourself, because there is a lot of karmic family members, friends, co-workers that has crossed your paths, romantic partners. So, you know, it's something with you having to deal with a lot of two-faced people, or that type of energy. And two-faced also feels like, you know, your false self and your true self. You also had to transform a part of yourself that was, I'm not saying bad, but just like a false self, like it wasn't completely who you were. So you transform that as well. So yeah, in some sense, like letting go of your own, you also self-sabotaging for yourself, because not putting up healthy boundaries, or not releasing people when it's time to release them, or putting up with being treated worse or getting worse, you know, or yeah, just something with your self-worth. I really like that you have a mermaid here, or a siren, because I really feel like you're becoming like alluring. You're becoming alluring and beautiful. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a female. You are becoming beautiful. You're becoming hot and psychic. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I have some. Yeah, I really feel something going on with my male viewers here on. Watching this reading, pile number 1, my male viewers, something with you getting in touch really with your divine psychic hot abilities, and something with really like understanding your divine masculine energy and really blending that with your divine feminine energy. Yeah, there's a glow up here. There's a big glow up here. It really is. And for my female viewers who are recognizing themselves as mainly being divine feminine, even if you were equally divine masculine and feminine, yeah, something with you taking back your feminine power. You are taking back your feminine. You are daring to be beautiful. You're daring to be hot. You're daring to be hot and psychic. You feel good. Yeah, you feel good about that. Yeah. This is a very nice reading. Let's see what else we got here. Abundance. Yeah, it's time for rewards. It's time for those rewards, and nothing and nobody can stop you for getting that. They wanted to see you, maybe somebody wanted to see you fall, or they didn't believe in you maybe. And once again, you know, if these type of energies doesn't resonate with you, then forget about that part. You know, you just take the good parts from the readings that resonate with you. It's a general reading. It's impossible. It's impossible they will fit everybody. So yeah, but for who it does resonate, you know, they wanted to see you fall, or they didn't believe in you, they didn't think you could do it, you know, they will see you rise now. And for some of them it will be an inspiration for them to change their life, and some of them will still be bitter and envious, but it doesn't matter, because their energy can't touch you anymore. Can't touch this. So anyways, you are nurtured, protected, and guided, wow, by one of the most powerful deities in Taoism. The time has come to harvest all that you have sown. Continue to follow the path that is yours alone, and you are assured of abundant success. You're going straight towards your abundance. You are moving straight to your abundance, and nothing can stop you. You're even being protected by Wang moo. Ah, that's funny, because I said, is there a cow mooing, you know, outside? And look at this, the deity's name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it says Wang moo. So that was like a synchronicity, or really universe speaking very loudly to say you are really protected. You do not have to worry, even if like somebody's doing spell casts on you, or really like evil eye. You just keep your eyes focused on being beautiful, keep on growing, let your solar plexus be very open and powerful and guide you forward, because you're already harvesting right now. Time is now, you know. You're already harvesting now, but you're also moving straight forward. More abundance and more abundance. The time has come to harvest all that you have sown. Continue to follow the path that is yours alone, and you're assured of abundant success. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. But you know, exercise is also very yang solar plexus energy. So I really feel like it says like the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. Your energy levels are rising up, and something with you have already been manifesting a lot, you know. You had times in your life where you were very high in your energy, and then you had times in your life where you went through something very deep, because we have the 12th house here. So deep things has been coming up on you along the path, you know. You have been fluctuating a little bit with your vibration, but that's completely normal and completely fine. But the times when you really had high energies and you did the right things, and you put your intentions, and you did the work. I really feel like you did the work. This is also saying keep doing the work. Just keep your eyes on the prize, you know. Just keep your eyes on the path. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're getting abundance now, and more abundance is coming. And something with you going straight into the jackpot. I don't know. I just see you like hitting like some kind of jackpot or some kind of big reward coming in. There's some big reward coming in on your path pretty soon. 1 to 3 months, I hear. 1 to 2 months, they say. Yeah, for some of you, 1 to 2 days. Like something big is going to come into your life. It doesn't have to be a big reward, doesn't have to be material. It could be like solving something with some person, or getting an opportunity, or releasing like some heavy feeling. All of a sudden you feel like, wow, I feel better than I ever done in my whole life. So but something, you're about to hit something big, and this is like a big thing on your path. And then I see the path follows. So it's like they show like, you know, like these little games when you run and you jump into the golden coins, you know, and it makes it like a funny sound, you know. It's like, you know, it's make this cash sound. Yeah. So you see you're like on this path, you're jumping into these coins, and you're getting this cash sign. You are cashing in. Yeah, it's time to cash in that good karma. It's time to cash in those abundant manifestations and get all the good things here. So yeah, you're cashing in. That's what's going on here. What do we have here? Transcendence. Rise above. That's what we said. You have changed and shifted your energy so much. You're rising above all the low. You've been picking up on a lot of low vibes. But because you healed and you changed your energy, you're not picking up on those, even if they're still around you. Even if the collective energy still wants to make you feel depressed or low or meaningless, or, you know, scared of this or scared of that, or thinking that this cannot be manifested or this cannot be achieved. You're not picking up on that anymore, because you changed and you healed. So yeah, this is good. This is really good news, because this also says it's going to be easier for you to maintain a high vibration more consistently. Because before you were picking up on a lot of things, and whoop, you went down, and then you put yourself up, and whoop, you went down. You know, it was fluctuating a lot. So something with your energy becoming more high vibe and more stable high vibe. So this means that your manifestation ability is going to be stronger, and rewards are coming in faster, much faster. Okay, I feel like I feel very like high energy when I'm doing your reading as well. So let's see here. What do we have? I really want to take, we're going to take these two. Let's do this one and this one. Yeah. So let's also push everything a little bit. And we're going to see if you can fit. Oh yeah, let's just start. So we have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, maybe the Temperance. Yeah, so once again, the High Priestess in reverse and Temperance here. High Priestess is very sensitive, very open, very connected, very spiritual. The spirit, very connected to the spiritual depths, to the subconscious, connected to the moon. and very, you know, it feels very connected to the Pisces energy. I don't know which sign actually the high priestess is connected to. Yeah, I have to look that out. But something with like before your psychic abilities and your gifts was causing you problems because you were so open in your energy. And this is a gift, but it's a gift that became a little bit of a curse because it was hard for you to maintain a high vibe because you also had emotional wounds and things that was unhealed in you. So something with like you being overwhelmed with just too many energies, picking up too many energies from the outside. And this made you lose your glow. This made you lose your glow. You have always been hot and psychic, but it's like something with your light being dimmed. But with temperance here, look at this, how I want to turn this around, you know, the high priestess, because with the temperance here, we're going to keep it like this because we want to see what these two cards are well. But with the temperance here, I really feel like now you're balancing this. Now your gifts are coming to its highest potential because you can maintain your energy now. You are nurtured, protected, and guided also by one of the most powerful deities in Taoism. Something with you also being... Something with you needed to go through certain healing and lessons. So certain things they couldn't protect you, your spirit guides, because you needed... I'm so sorry, like, please don't get triggered. You needed to go through certain suffering because only through going through that suffering you had the potential to heal it. You know, some things really sucks, but some things, but some things you needed to go through because it had something to do with your karma. I'm not saying that it was right. I'm not justifying what certain people did to you, but something with dealing with the pain and the suffering because it has been following you from previous lifetime. And it was only through this deep healing at the root, you know, where you could have risen your vibration like this. Yeah. But something with that phase of your life is also over. So 6 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, that part of your life is completely over. You went through the heavy healing. You went through the heavy suffering. You will never experience that type of deep suffering anymore. Yes, bad things will happen. Of course, it happens to all of us. Or, you know, challenges will come. But something with you being able to handle it in a completely different way. And you won't get those strong emotional and mental reactions anymore because you have healed so much and changed so much. So 6 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's look at this. Look at all the coins, you know. It's cash in, cash flow in. I don't know how you say it, but yeah, you're cashing in now. One coin after another. One coin after another, something with some big reward also coming in. But 10 of Pentacles really shows like you opened up your path of abundance and it's always going to be there now. You're just going to keep on cashing in and good things are just going to come on your way now. So yeah, 10 of Pentacles here, your abundance is secured for the rest of your life. You will never lose that abundant path of yours ever again. Yeah. Okay, pile number 1. Let's claim this reading. I loved it. So yeah, this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So some urgent good news from your spirit guides. And I just heard someone say, yeah, I really need it now. So some of you really need to hear this, because maybe you've been going through or you are going through a difficult time. So you felt drawn to this card, the Guardian. I mean, it looks so beautiful. And the crow here is holding a star. You see it? So holding a star. And the deer here, white deer even, looks very, I wouldn't say proud, but like graceful in some way. So there's something beautiful in this card. Let's put it here. And let's just dive into your reading and see what is the urgent good news for you. So we're going to start with some tea leaves, and we have 10 card, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So something with the star here. Star. We have axe. Forces working against you. Forces working against you. Yeah, I just have to say, I really can feel this energy in pile number 2 that you really need some good news. Like you life has really been testing you lately. It's been with axe and forces working against you. You feel like you have been, you feel like life has not been on your side maybe. Okay, let's just continue. So we have manifesting magic. You are creating your life based on the intentions you send out into the universe. So yeah, manifesting. The Guardian. Oh, I'm getting a message. With the Guardian here, I feel like you have a wish. You have a strong wish. And maybe once you put out the strong wish, or you manifested something, or you have something on your vision board that you keep on putting there year after year, maybe, and or maybe like you've been waiting for something to happen. And it's funny because right now I have a cheat sheet board here, with all the tarot decks, tarot cards, and sometimes I put up other things that I want to like learn. And I just looked straight at the star card, and the star here also stood up in the in this first card that you felt drawn to. So, and the star card talks about hope, inspiration, also renewal. So something with like a spiritual, like a, you put out like a oh, what is it called, like a dream that you had, that you, I wouldn't say like it's forgotten, but it didn't happen, or it hasn't been happening, and you've been putting it on the vision board, and you keep it like this is like a dream that you really, something that really wanted to come true, but it hasn't come true, something with that being renewed. And with the Guardian here, it makes me feel like it's been very, very, very protected, like your guardian angel. Yeah, it's your guardian angel. It's funny because guardian angel also came up yesterday in pile 2. So something with your guardian angel really heard this dream of yours. And something with, like, some of you have been dreaming about this since you were a child. Maybe it's like, yeah, I want that perfect house. I want the perfect family. I want the perfect partner. I want to write a book and I want it to be published. I want to receive this award, or I want to be an actor, or I want to be a singer. Something here is connected with your inner child. And that's also funny because inner child and guardian angel came out yesterday in pile number 2. So sorry if referring to yesterday's reading, but if you listen to that reading, I just want to say that this is really your message. So it's a childhood dream, or it's connected to your inner child. This is something very dear for you. And something with it, like it wasn't time. The divine timing wasn't there for this to be manifested. And something with the divine timing being here now. So manifesting magic. Now it kind of feels like it's starting to be moved now. So this is the good news. They're saying, yeah, it's time now. You waited so long, for meeting this perfect partner, or writing that book, or being seen, being published, reaching this goal, healing this, doing that, traveling there, buying this house. There's so many scenarios here. You've been waiting so long, and now is the time. And your guardian angel is like so proud, kind of like over you, but so happy, because your guardian angel is like constantly connected with the deepest part of you, your inner child. For your guardian angel, you're still that child that sat in bed, or and made this wish, or talked to the moon, or I don't know, prayed, or whatever you did. Something with, like, there's a very dear connection between you and your guardian angel. Actually, wow, it makes me tear up. Yeah, very, very beautiful. Your guardian angel really comes out here, and your guardian angel is like the closest of your team. Your guardian angel is there every time, in the room with you every time, so you can really tap into your guardian angel and feel this every time, always there with you, your closest guide, the guardian. So yeah, it's time now. You can celebrate now. Celebration, fun, enjoyment, because this is starting to, it's dusty, this dream. I feel like your guardian angel picking up a box that is like a, what is it called, gift box. It's nicely tied with a bow, and it's like she blows, and it's a lot of dust. So once again, telling me, like, yeah, this is an old dream. You wanted this for a very, very long time, but it just didn't happen. So now it's now it's finally time. And maybe you got rid of the forces working against you, but something with life really tested you. Maybe life is done with testing you. We need to do more cards and see here. Scorpio. Okay, so if you got Scorpio, life sure has been testing you. Because Scorpio belongs in the 8th house, the house of death and transformation. And I like Scorpio energy. I have like a big Scorpio stellium in the 12th house. So yeah, I'm Scorpio sun as well. But yeah, Scorpio energy can be very, very difficult. But it's also like a very big blessing, because Scorpio energy can go very deep and turn and twist every stone and understand very deep spiritual things, and have all the passion and the drive and focus and motivation to deal with a lot of things and have these deep understandings. But before that, before this is the light side of the Scorpio energy, the mature side. The immature side of Scorpio energy can be very intense, overwhelming, and dark, even, dealing with very difficult things. So something with you activated something. Yeah, you have activated something. And maybe you don't even know what you have done, but something happened. Something has happened here, like an activation, like a spiritual activation, where it's like, okay, it's time now. So you woke up. Many of you already went through your spiritual awakening, but this is like, and like a wake up in the wake up. I don't know. They're just saying like, it's like something just, the divine timing is just here for this thing now, and now it's in motion. And they're saying like, so the current path that has been activated right now will lead you to your dream being fulfilled, to your dreams even being fulfilled, your childhood, your inner child dreams, whatever that is. Living your life in unconditional love, maybe, and having people that love you around you, being loved, being rich, whatever it is. It's really like, it's really whatever it is. Yeah, it really feels like that. But whatever it is, but somehow connected to your inner self and your inner child. Like it's important for your soul. And so yeah, you're going straight towards this now. Let's see if we can find out more about your current path here that has been activated. Wonders, come on. I mean, life is not working against you anymore. And I don't even know why life has been so difficult for you at times, or it's just been feeling like, okay, like what's going on? But something with that phase of your life is over. Yeah. Could be like, Scorpio, could be that you had a lot of karma, or that you had a lot of deep lessons, a lot of karmic bonds, something like, could be that you had a lot of those things, but something with that phase being over. Or you're still in, some of you can't see this, you're still in the dark, you feel still like life is, there's so many things that's evident in your life is not working, and there's so many things in your life that is like, wow, yeah, no, of course, this doesn't feel right, that this, I'm gonna get what I want, because my whole life is telling me differently. Some of you are in the middle of that, but I want to say the good news for you is something has clicked within you, within your soul. I don't know what you did. Maybe you lately have been more spiritually open in some way, and you've been starting to take baby steps or working with yourself, but you did something shifted at the core, and this caused like a domino effect, where you're taking step by step by step, even if it's baby steps, it's one step forward, baby step after baby step, 5-10 years, of course you're going to be in a completely different place, different state of mind, different emotions. So something with it has started now. You finally, something finally clicked, you're finally ready. And I really feel like it took a long time for you to get here, and I think it's because, once again, I think it's because you had a lot of heavy lessons and things like that. I want to say, like, I'm sorry for that, but it seems to be finally over. And even, if you have to go through maybe certain challenges and things, it's still going to be changed now. Some of you are not taking baby steps, you're going to take massive steps. So yeah, you're going to take massive steps. For you that already feel like, yeah, that part of your life where you're deep in the dark, that's gone. You have already come far, you already did the baby steps, now you're taking massive steps because you have raising your vibration. So it goes faster, the further you come on the path, the faster it takes to take bigger steps. In the beginning it's baby steps, but then it's giant steps, So yeah, so wherever you are, if you're doing baby steps or if you're doing giant steps, there's great things going on. So for you who are taking giant steps, it's same thing here. Something within you has been activated. And I keep seeing they keep showing me, you know, the same vision. So, you know, visions that repeats themselves. So for you, if you want to know this could be interesting information. So, you know, we're all psychics, you know, more or less. So if you have something repeating itself, like a word or a vision, you know, you keep seeing the same things. This is the spirit guide's way of saying, like, this is important. So they keep showing me the gift, and they're blowing, you know, the dust off and showing like, yeah, you know, this is an old gift. Don't give up on it, because it's going to, the energy is renewed now. It's been safe. Yes, nothing happened. Yes, it didn't get fulfilled. Yes, we know it didn't, you know, otherwise it wouldn't be this thick layer of dust on it. But now it is ready. Now it's been taken, you know, Scorpio here. It's been saved through the darkest times of your life. It's been saved. Not even you can mess with this. You can't even destroy this for yourself, you know, with not believing in it or something like that. Because wonders here, the star here, it's set into motion now. It is set into motion now. Even if you're taking baby steps or giant steps, you will enjoy the fruit of this gift. You will get the gift during this lifetime. And as something with, like, I could swear on it. I don't know, you know, why I'm saying that. I'm channeling it actually, because me, you're getting a little bit scared. Like, no, of course I can't swear on it. How can I know? But like, channeling it, it's like, yeah, I can swear on it. This will be yours this lifetime. This gift of yours, it will be yours. Once again, no matter if you take baby steps or giant steps, you will reach your goal, because it's set into motion and nothing can stop it. You felt like life was working against you, but life is actually working. Life will something with shifting, and you will feel life being more on your side. You will feel how universe is more on your side. There's something with you also healing the feeling of being left out, or the feeling of not of universe disappointing you, like life is against me. But something with you experiencing life being on your side is very important for your healing. So even that experience has to come into your life. It's written in your soul's contract that you're going to go through an experience in your life where you really feel protected and safe, but also how life is working on your side, like, you know, coming in and saving you in the most strange scenarios. So it's something with strengthening your belief, you know, strengthening your belief. And I really think like the first half of your life was hard for you with Scorpio energy and death and transformation house, because something with you being really disconnected, feeling very alone, feeling very left out, going through all these hard lessons and hard things, not feeling your spirit guardian angel protecting you, not getting the things that you want. And then this other energy where you're healing all of this. You're healing all of this sadness and frustration and mindsets and all these things that created. So it's written in your plan that you're meant to do this. And something is clicking now. Yeah, they keep going back to that. Something has been set into motion, like a domino effect now. You are going to really start feeling that you are moving in the right direction. Talk less and feel more. So we have last quarter moon in Pisces. So yeah, something is coming to its end. And I feel like the dark phase of your life, and some of you, you know, it's been 30 years, 40 years maybe, or, you know, 7 years, I don't know what, but something with the dark phase of your life is coming to an end. And the dark phase of your life forced you to face a lot of heavy things. But now that's coming to its end, yeah. Things are going to start to make so much sense for you, and yeah, so much sense for you. It's like you're going to feel more flow, more ease. Yeah, wow, it feels so good. Yeah, if something has been going on with your physical health, it feels, and mental health, or it's like things are going to solve. Yeah, I really feel like things are going to solve. Like physically, it's like your body starts to heal, your mind starts to heal, your emotions starts to heal. You're finally ready to let go of big chunks that kept you somehow in this maybe heavier phase of your life. But that's over now. The heavier phase is over. Your last quarter moon kind of feels like it's just this last little piece here. So maybe it will take 4 months here for this complete transition here. Yeah. You know, you got activated, and then it's like, okay, boop, activated, and then it's this 4-month transition phase. And then you're completely going to feel how life is working with you now, not against you. Sun, oh my God. And look at this child here. Yeah, I mean, childhood dreams are gonna come true. Wow, innocence, sun. You are on fire with success through the radiant energy of the sun. Dreams are coming true. Targets are being reached and innocence is being rewarded. Your children or your creations are soaring into a bright future with uplifting fortunes beckoning. Yeah, look at this. There's good things coming now on your path. Sun is finally coming out on your path. Finally, life is working for you, not against you. Finally, you are going to feel like one of the lucky ones. You know, you haven't been doing that. Finally, it's your time. It's your time now to be lucky and to just feel like, wow, life is going so good. Some of you, maybe you went through like a really difficult astrological phase of your life. If you can check your natal chart and your transits for the last couple of years, and maybe check this year and next year, what's going on. Can you see there's a change now in like how the transits and the planets are working in your favor and how they weren't kind of working in your favor? Or you know, planets are, it's always in our favor, but sometimes, you know, it's more challenging things that are happening astrologically that they are there to help us grow. You know, everything is about growth, you know. We come to earth to grow and to learn and to heal and, you know, all these things. So yeah, it's been a lot of growing and healing for you, but now it's going to be more flowing and abundance and these type of things. And you haven't seen enough of that, I think. Some of you already felt this in your life, but this is going to be more of that, less of the challenges. Yeah, more of the good things, less of the challenges. Words of abundance. Okay, let me breathe here. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerful, positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. So it's interesting here because we have, with the last quarter moon in Pisces, we have talk less, feel more, and we have words of abundance here. So something with your way of thinking and speaking. And it's not easy, you know, to not feel like a victim of life or things like that. When things are really going bad in our life or when we're going through challenges, it could be very hard to keep a positive mindset. But for you, it's going to be very easy going further on here in the future because you're not going to have anything bad really to talk about because your life changed. You know, sun came into your life and now you're finally starting to receive like with wonders here, miracles. You know, it's going to feel like miracles coming into your life because all of a sudden, you know, it's like, wow, you know, I have an amazing relationship. Like, whoa, how did this happen? You know, this is just an amazing, you know, I'm in love, and it's like, it's this, we have this beautiful communication and there's harmony here. And, you know, you look at your house, you're like, wow, I got my dream house, or like my home is so nice. And you look, it's like evident that you have nothing, because it's hard to think positive, you know, when we are in a very bad place or when we don't have the things that we want. So it's going to be very easy for you because you're going to get like a lot of things that you really wanted, that you've been waiting for maybe your whole life. And they're coming into your life. So they're really shifting and changing your whole mindset. So something with you I'm so sorry, but yeah, something with you complaining less and feeling less disappointed with yourself and life, and maybe, you know, even letting go of certain victim mentality, because you've been a victim, you've been a survivor, you've been a warrior. So those type of feelings and thoughts are not strange, but they're not, at the same time, they're not helpful, because what we think and what we feel is also what creates our reality. But I'm just saying it's not so easy when you are in a dark place. But this is all going to change for you. You're going to just because of things solving, you're not going to have things to worry about or to complain about or to stress about anymore. So something would feel more, something with you getting more connected and trusting. Look at how she's sitting here with a crystal in her hand, connecting with the moon. You're going to go full in spiritual. You know, the reason for this is because the miracles coming into your life is going to really awaken you. You're going to cry almost and say like, wow, thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Like, this happened. Thank you. There's a lot of gratitude here. You're really going to feel like a lot of gratitude because of the lack you had, or you missed this for so long in your life. And now when it finally comes in, it becomes a big thing for you. You know, it becomes a grand, big miracle thing. And I really feel like this is going to support you in your spiritual awakening even more, because you're going, before you were disappointed in life, maybe you were angry with God or whatever you call it, and but now it's going to be your best friend. You know, universe is going to be your best friend. And something with healing this gap between being forgotten and then being remembered, something with healing that. So yeah, you're going to be very much more, you're going to experience less drama and conflicts within you, and also you're not going to manifest this in your external life anymore. So you're going to change your life a lot. Some of you are even moving. You're moving your old city. You're moving away from certain type of friends that triggered certain type of behaviors in you and things. There's like a whole new beginning awaiting you. Everything is changing in your life. Look at this. 11. Yeah, this is going another awakening. You know, it's a second or third or fourth awakening. It's like this domino effect, very important for you. 11 here. Some of you are attracting your divine counterpart, your soulmate that you're meant to be with, your twin flame. So creativity, co-create with spirit. Some of you are also downloading your mission, like something that you're meant to do here, like your dharma, like your purpose. All of a sudden, it's like all of a sudden your life going to have purpose. All of a sudden your life going to make sense. It's going to be fun to wake up in the morning, whilst before maybe you woke up and the first thing that you thought of was all your problems. Not anymore. Now you're waking up and you're like, whoa, okay, life is fun again. Or life is fun. Yeah, life is just feeling good and fun. So yeah. Okay, let's do some tarot cards. See if we can get some last messages here for you. I think we can pick maybe 4 cards here. The World. I mean, come on. Pile number 2. You are the lucky one. It's your time to be the lucky one. Yeah, I want to hug you and say, like, it's your time. You deserve this. I mean, you really deserve this. Yeah, so many times you didn't get it. Now it's your time. The World, look at this. So yeah, it's really the closure of that old being left out, not getting the things that you want phase of your life. You're coming out of the darkness and you will start a new day is coming, like a new phase of your life where life is working with you instead of against you. So 8 of Wands, yeah, it's picking up speed, you know, it's picking up a lot of speed. It's been slow, it's been stagnant, it's been sticky energies. It's been like a lot of just, I don't know, you're a strong person, pile number 2. You have to know that you're very strong, you know, you survived all of these things. And now you're going to thrive. Before it was all about survival. Now it's forget about survival, you know. You're going to forget about that. No, it's about thriving, about blooming, about blossoming. Yeah, about getting the good things. About it's your time now. The Star. I mean, come on. You couldn't get like a stronger confirmation than actually getting that star. A renewal of all your childhood dreams, you know, all the good things that you didn't get as a child. It's time for you to get those. It's in your soul's plan to get those, you know, to experience both the lack but also getting it. Look at this, holding the star. It's yours. Everything that you didn't get. Love, abundance, safety, security, soul, tribe, you know, success, creative success, being seen, being heard, all those things are meant to come to you. And 2 of Swords. Yeah, look at this. So yeah, 2 of Swords. I want to take one more card, I think, here. Let's just take the one on top. King of Wands. You are letting go of I heard like a lot of bad people as well, you know, and I don't know why. I don't know why King of Wands really usually, you know, King of Wands is a very strong, confident energy, you know, very capable and confident energy. With something with you letting go of some kind of, I just heard that something with 2 of Swords, not seeing. It's like getting rid of, I don't know, like a bully. Do you have like a bully in your life, or somebody that's like trying to be stronger than you, or is stronger than you in one sense? People that are like a little bit more forceful in their solar plexus chakra. Something with you overcoming them, you know? 2 of Swords, look how you're being attacked here. And two of Swords can also show like a dead end, being stuck and being forced down, being forced into living a small life in some way. So you're rising above. The King of Wands can also be you, you know, really like, yeah, you're in your power and you're co-creating with the universe. You're not a victim anymore. You're a warrior, but I don't think like you don't even need to be a warrior. This is why I don't feel like this is your energy. There is some kind of like a little bit of a bully energy, or like a person that's more loud than you. Yeah, something with people being more loud than you, and like you're always like pushing you back. So nobody's gonna put you in the corner anymore, you know. It's like yeah, nobody puts baby in a corner if you've seen Dirty Dancing. So yeah, nobody gonna put you in a corner anymore. And you know, Patrick Swayze even lifts her up in the sky. You know, she runs towards Patrick Swayze in that scene, and he lifts her up into the sky, and she twirls around. And there is this music. So something with you being lifted up. It's your time now. It's your time to be amazing. It's your time to be seen. It's your time to be loved. I don't know why I'm crying. It's not even sad. I just felt like this tears coming out. So yeah, it's your time, you know. And you've been put in the corner. You've been pushed. You know, your creativity hasn't been seen. You haven't been seen. It's your time to be seen. King of Wands, Leo, you know, the house of lion energy, fifth house. So house of romance and fortune and fun and creativity. Something with you and fame, you know, a little bit, yeah. But you being seen, something with you being seen, yeah. I keep hearing it's your time now. It is your time now. Okay, pile number 2. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. So, you felt drawn to this card. It says simplicity, and something with the energy changing from pile number 1 and pile 3 here. Something became more calm and grounded here. And we also have this beautiful tree and the roots here, and the little rabbit sleeping here in its den. Is it called a den maybe? Yeah. So let's see here. So some urgent good news from your spirit guides, but I really feel like something is going to calm down. Something is going to solve down. Something is going to be grounded and rooted. Something is going maybe even to be released to Mother Earth, like some negativity being sucked out of your life. Yeah, sucked out of your life, leaving you feeling safe and calm and resting. Yeah, so that was just the first message. Let's dive into your cards. We're gonna start with some tea leaves here, and we have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So we have a ring here. Ring shows commitment, contract, some kind of agreement here. Okay. We have clouds and temporary problems. Yeah, I strongly felt like something is going to be sucked out of your life. Like something is going to be solved and gone from your life. Yeah, gone from your life. We need to do more cards. The golden stars. We have number 33 here as well. The stars are lining up for the perfect opportunity now. Okay, so not only is something is going to be some negativity. I keep hearing sucked out of your life, which sounds strange maybe, but it's like the earth. And look at this. We have the earth here as well in the handshake. See here. The earth is here. So something is going to be taken from you, and not in a bad sense. Like it's like mother God, like earth release. Maybe you will heal something in your physical body. Like it's all of a sudden you try something new maybe to heal yourself, and all of a sudden that one thing that you tried really is going to work, and it changed your whole way of feeling. So yeah, maybe you will heal something. So that's one thing that's going on. There's two things going on here. The other thing is like some opportunity coming into your life. Golden ring. Somebody really wants to give you something or collaborate with you in some way or offer you something. And out comes the sun here in temporary. Out comes the sun out of the clouds here. So your problems are being solved. Yeah, and I feel like there's several problems here being solved, not just one thing. Yeah, I feel like it's several things being solved here. The golden stars, I mean, that sounds grand. The stars are lining up for the perfect opportunity now. And we have Leo. Wow, yeah. Leo energy. So Leo is connected to the 5th house, the house of love, also connected to the sun. So sun is coming in here into your life. And it's your time to... You're getting a lot. It's like everything. So, okay, I'm getting a message here. So it is like, I don't know if it's astrologically, but there's like a lot of things coming to alignment now. This is what I feel. The stars are aligning in your favor. The planets are aligning in your favor. The astrologically energies are aligning in your favor. Your soul is aligning in the same golden path here. Your higher self is aligning. You are aligning. Even your physical body is becoming aligned. So it's like everything is meeting in this conjunction. Everything is like meeting in this big conjunction. I think you can call it a conjunction. Everything is coming together to this one moment in time where something big is going to happen. With the Leo energy here, something big, like you are receiving something big, or there will be like a big opportunity or a big release, but it's something with the release of energy and the healing being separate, and the opportunity or the golden blessing coming in being another part. So 2 parts here. Yeah, once again, 1 part releasing something heavy, getting rid of that. And I don't feel like you are releasing it. I feel like it's being sucked out of your life. Yeah, it's like life comes in and just takes it from you and say like, yeah, I don't want you to have this bad energy anymore. Let's take it away from you. And some of you, it could really be, because we have the tree here and the roots here, it could really be that you have been guided or something like that to do something special with your physical health, or your healing. You go to a retreat, or you try out a new... I wouldn't say medicine, or medicine could be medicine, of course, like trying out something new for your healing, physical healing or emotional healing. And it's like you hit the jackpot or something with, and because of that, something with your physical body being more, it's easier for you to release energy. And then Mother Earth here comes in and say, wow, finally I can take that from you. And she's like grabs it and just takes it from you and heals you. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe some of you healing something physically. And also because of that, kind of like, even if that feels separate from this conjunction that you are kind of like everything is coming together in this time, in space, where something big is going to happen. And we don't know what that big thing is, but there is a handshake here. There's a meeting with a stranger. Doesn't have to be... Meeting with a stranger makes me feel like there is like something that you don't expect. You don't expect that this will come into your life. And you don't expect that this will have like this big impact on you. So it could be somebody noticing you and say like, hey, you know what? I really like the product that you're selling. I really like this book, or I really like this or this idea. I want to support you. And it just takes off. You shake hands. You have no clue that's going to be this grand and big, but it just takes off. And all of a sudden you're on the, I don't know, news, or, all of a sudden your book is in the top list, or... your channel is growing, or you get a position, you get a new job, and you get a raise, and all of a sudden you can buy your house, or you can do this, or you can do that. So yeah, I mean, the stars are lining up for the perfect opportunity now. Yeah, something is lining up and aligning. The golden stars. Pile number 3. Congratulations for choosing this pile. All the piles today was amazing, actually. So if you feel drawn to another pile, I would recommend you to watch it just to get the boost up of good energies, because today it was really boosting up energies. Yeah, it was nice energies, the whole readings. But yeah, so you're going to get something big here. Let's see if we can figure it out. And we have openness. I mean, look at this. It's open. It's completely open now for you to receive. Something could be, it could be that something is going on during the next full moon. And you know what? So this is a timeless reading. But, so you can just think of the next full moon from now. But from now when I'm recording it, I think it's the full moon in Virgo coming up here. I think it's this week even, actually. So full moon in Virgo. Virgo is connected to the 6th house. The 6th house talks about health, everyday routines. It talks about work. co-workers. So once pets, maybe some of you will something with getting a new pet, or like helping your pet in some way or another, or it could be something like that. But I feel like more it's about work and health here for you. Yeah, I think it's these two areas: work, health, and well-being. So you're something with your health is massively improving. There's a massive improvement in your health. Physical health, but it could also be emotional, mental health. And in your work situation, finance situation, there is like this big opportunity coming in, or big change, or success, and you're completely open now to receive it. It could be that the next full moon is important somehow. Maybe during the next full moon you will release something. Maybe that's will be when this energy is being sucked out of your life, and it just made you feel, maybe you had some pains in your body, maybe you were struggling with something, but something with that getting fixed or changed. Come on. And then comes the new moon. Look at this. Then comes the new moon in Leo. Shine. So something with the coming moon cycle for you is very important. So from full moon to new moon, I think it's 14 days. I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. So you're, once again, two things, you're healing something physically, mentally, emotionally, and it's being sucked out of your life. It doesn't feel like you don't have to work for it. And this is good news, because many times, we get this reading, and it's like, you need to do this, and you need to do that, and you need to go heal, and you need to face your problems and your demons. And of course, that's true as well. But this time, simplicity. Look at this. This is good news. You don't have to do anything. Probably you already did the work, but something with the stars being aligned, something with the energies being aligned in your favor astrologically. You can check your natal chart, see what kind of transits are going on for you. But something is happening. So it's kind of like happening by itself. It's just those kind of type of crossroads in your life, or alignments, or conjunctions, or transits, trines. Everything is just smooth flowing for you. And you're getting rid of something. And the new moon in Leo, look at this shine. You're going to reach some kind of success here, and it's going to be your time to shine. It's going to be your time to receive some award or prize, or just come home and say, yeah, you know what, I got a new job, or I got a promotion, or I got this, or I got that, or this person asked me out for a date, and it's so nice. Or a lot of good things here, because Leo also is the house of love. It's also romance. Let's see what else we got. Master. This is very interesting, because number 33, is a master number that has a lot to do with kind of being the master, creativity, fertility, being the master. And you got master here. And we have Zan San Feng. I have no idea who that is, but it says, you can solve your problems naturally and cleverly. Proceed with courage and decisive strategy. Let your opponent underestimate you. A Taoist master uses soft to conquer hard. Leverage the power of your adversary to your advantage. Taoist master uses soft to conquer hard. Interesting. Master. Somehow I feel like there was this is what I heard. I'm just going to say it. I feel like you're getting help, actually. I feel like you're getting help by some deity, or some ascended master, or some spirit guide. Many of you know who this is. Some of you, there's a dragon. Yeah, this is the dragon pile, definitely. Some of you have a dragon around you helping you. Some of you have a lion as a spirit animal. But I feel like you're getting like a lot of help. Something with, it's supposed to be simple for you now. But with a lot of Leo energy here and the master energy, there's very powerful forces. I mean, if you are going to heal a physical illness, or maybe a mental problem or emotional wound, there's something big healing here. It demands a lot of powerful energy. So there's a lot of powerful energy surrounding you now, and it's happening now. I don't think it has happened yet. I think it's happening now. It's all coming together, and I don't know, when this is actually going to happen. It could be, I don't know when is Leo season. I think, yeah, August. Ooh, pile number 3, Lionsgate. So Lionsgate is the strong alignment between, I can't even remember it now, you know, Sirius and Egypt, and you know, something with the energies aligning in a specific way that makes Lionsgate very powerful. Lionsgate starts at the end. It starts somewhere at the end of July, and it reaches kind of like its climax and the 8-8 portal, which is 8th of August, and it kind of continues until like middle end of August. So something with Lionsgate being super duper 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 power for you. Something with, I don't know when the new moon in Leo is, but you can check that out because that is also going to be very powerful for you. Also, any Virgo season is actually before Leo. Is it before or is it after? No, it's after. Virgo comes after Leo, I think. Yeah, I think it's after. So something with Leo season and Virgo season. So it's probably going to be end of July. I would say July, August, September for you. From when you're watching this reading is going to be very, very powerful. So something with all the energies are aligning there. There's going to be a big release where you don't really have to do anything. You already did the work probably. Something is going to be sucked out of your life. This is going to cause your body to heal itself. It's going to cause your mind to heal itself. It is going to cause your emotions to heal. Everything is it's like, this is very, very good. Yeah, I really feel like good. Yeah, you don't have to work for it. That's the best thing because you did the work. And if this is it could be that you're preparing now for that. So if you're going through like a lot of things right now and in the upcoming months, this is just the work that you're doing before kind of that release. So maybe there's some work before, but you just follow your intuition, do what you're doing. It feels like no matter what, you're sitting in the boat, you know, everything is being aligned. You're moving forward no matter what because the energies are kind of like taking you with them. Yeah, it's like they're taking you with them. You have dragon energy around you. You have a lot of powerful masters working with you and deities, and you know, there's a lot of, it's all about you now. It's all about getting you there because you're meant now to release this. You're meant to release these type of energies, some heavy energies that's making you emotionally imbalanced or physically ill or imbalanced in some way. You're meant to release that. It's meant to be sucked out of your life. And you're also meant for this success here or this upgrade in your life. And it's your time to shine. You're meant for this new phase. And something with the new earth being born, it's important now that you. And they put an emphasis on you. And the reason why they do that is because it's about you now. And I'm okay, let me try to put myself apart. It's about you. You know, that's what they say. This is just for you. It's about your success. It's about your well-being. Something with you in previous lifetime, you've always been serving others, or you've always been put last, or you in this lifetime you've been dealing with a lot of karmic energy or like generational karma, things that hasn't been yours. You took a lot of things that wasn't yours. You've been working through a lot of collective things, maybe, you know, addiction from your parents or abuse or I don't know, but you've been dealing with a lot of things that's not yours, and even things that's yours, but this is like something with, this is about your happiness. Yeah, this is about you getting good things, you having a successful life, you getting rid of things, you healing and getting healthy. Something about you being done with the generational karma, carrying the load of your family's karma. Something with you did your work, now it's time to release that, and the rest of the family members and the people around you will have to do the rest themselves because that is their journey. So that is also coming up very, very strongly. It's about you. And every time I say it, I feel like I want to cry because something with, it hasn't been about you for so long. You've always been carrying a lot of things. And even when you think it's about you, it's actually not about you. You carry, many of you been carrying like a lot of collective heaviness and family members' problems, and like almost being like a little bit, I'm sorry, like a little bit like a trash bin could have been the feeling, you know, feeling just like, yeah, everybody just puts everything on you. So this is like you breaking free from that. There has been a purpose for that. one part is that, like, during past lifetimes, you've been serving a lot. You're a very compassionate soul, so you've really been, and you're also probably also like a light being or a starseed or something, so it's in your mission to help humanity. But this is like you breaking free from the bonds and the shackles and the responsibilities, and you rising above all of that, because it's your time to shine. Yeah, it's your time to shine. It's your time to become the master. You're not meant to be, you didn't just incarnate to be a trash bin, for all these heavy energies. You didn't incarnate only to struggle and to take on generational karma and to fight curses and spiritual attacks and I don't know what. This was not your purpose. It had its purpose. It really, really had its purpose. But something with that being done now. You are it, and something also with you leaving the 3D and going up to a higher level of consciousness, another timeline, like a gold timeline. It's you, and there's thousands and hundreds of thousands, 5, 6, 700, 8. They say 800,000. I have no idea. I'm just gonna say what I hear. They say like around 800,000 people are all over the earth now that is ready for this gold timeline, and you are one of them listening to my channel. Yeah, around 800, 900,000. It's ticking up. Yeah, while I talk, it's ticking up. Yeah, there's a lot of people awakening. So, energy shifts. And this is good. We want it to become 10 million, The more of us that's awaken, we can awaken other people. And this is how the whole earth is shifting and changing. But yeah, you are one of these people. Of the 900,000 people. Yeah, I'm gonna stop watching it because it keeps ticking up, and that is ready for this new timeline. And so this is really like this spiritual conjunction, big energies here, massive energies now, and the Lion's Gate is going to be very important for you, where you are releasing a chunk, and Mother Gaia is just gonna take it from you, suck it out of your energy, and just heal your body. And then this same time opportunity, I don't know if it's the same time or if it's after or before, this new opportunity comes in here, or some creative endeavor takes off, or if you have like a YouTube channel, it takes off, or if you wrote a book, it takes off. I don't know, but something that's very important to you and your creativity, because Leo is very connected to your creativity. Something with your creative abilities, your talents, your gifts is taking off. Openness, it's completely open here. The gate for you now. It's time for you to leave the old paradigm and enter the new. This was a very powerful reading. Yeah, this was completely new information for me, and I claimed this pile as well. This was amazing. Windfall of abundance. Wow. I mean, Santa Claus is coming. So yeah, Santa Claus is coming into your life here. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Yeah, openness. But I feel like you're just opening up. I feel like windfall. I feel like it's just gonna come. I feel like you can't stop it. Even if you don't feel like you're worthy, even if you're questioning your self-worth, and even if you don't think you're worthy, it's going to come anyways. You can't stop it. You cannot stop love from loving you. You cannot stop the universe from showering with you. Before you could. Yeah, before you could. But something with you becoming less, this sounds strange maybe, but something with you being less human and being more in your kind of light body, Merkaba energy. So yeah, it's like, what you're thinking and you're feeling is left in that old paradigm. Certain type of thoughts and feelings that are still lower, that you're still carrying. It's like they stay in this lower paradigm, but you are somebody risen above your own. This sounds so strange. It's like you split yourself in two almost. But the ego and the pain body doesn't really exist. In one sense, it's just energy. So, but anyway, something with even your own certain things that are not healed in you cannot stop you anymore. So you have risen above yourself in some way. So yeah, it's going to come into your life, and this is what I felt. It's like you don't really have to do anything anymore. I think this is very nice, because many of us, I know myself, I had my spiritual awakening 7 years ago. Before that, my life was hell. Living hell, so many traumas and abuses and sexual abuse and drugs, and completely. I I wouldn't have survived, if I didn't have my spiritual awakening. It was really dark, and we just kept on going darker for every year. So yeah, but since my spiritual awakening, I got something happen. I met my twin flame very strong. And since then, I've been it hasn't been hard, actually. It's been very hard. But to choose healing and then to choose this path hasn't been hard, because the calling has been so strong, stronger than anything. So, but it has been a lot of hard work. Sometimes people only see, the positive things that we are sharing maybe on our channels and things, but you don't know how much hard work and how much deep healings and setbacks and things we all have to go through. So I really feel for you too. You went through so many healings and so many challenges, you really had to work things through. And this is the thing that's so nice here now. It's like there is an energy now holding you, because you did the work and you have transcended. You've risen above yourself. You're in another paradigm, or you're entering another paradigm. We don't have to do so much anymore. The higher energies are carrying you. There's less of you that are human now and more of you that are spiritual now. So the spiritual energies are carrying you. So whatever you do now, this abundance is going to come into your life. You can't stop it. You're going to get love from the universe. You're going to get these things. You can't stop it anymore. This is just going to happen. Yeah, it's just going to happen. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, I want to cry. So look at this belief. Yeah, I believe in this. We have a 4 here. So look at this. You're safe, It's safe for you to receive. It's safe for you to shine. This is insane. The camera just said 2444. So 444. So yeah, angels are around you. So the angel number 444 talks about having a lot of angelic energies around you. So angels are around you, but 4 also talks about stability and security. So yeah, this is coming into your life not as a fluctuating energy coming and going. This is coming into your life, changing your whole life, grounding you in this new paradigm, in this new almost 5D reality where you have changed, make it real. It's happening now. It is happening now. You've been wanting this new shift. You've been wanting this new type of energies, and now it's coming into your life, and even if you're not prepared, it's going to come. But you're going to be prepared, because I think that's also why it's going to take a couple of months here now. I hear 4 months. Yeah, something with 4 months. So what is it? It's February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, maybe it will start in June, but we'd also said July to September. So yeah. Anyways, it's happening now, and something is like you're getting you just go with it, you just have to surrender and go with it, because it's going to happen either way, and good things here, big good things are happening here. Yeah, I feel speeded. These whole readings today, very high energy, and it makes me a little bit speeded. Should we? Okay, so I'm getting like a lot of cards here, and let's just do those. So I think I'm just gonna pick them up today and just do one at a time. And I like taking them in order, so let's do it from here. The Empress. I mean, come on. Empress also number 3. We have 3, the golden stars. You are being crowned. You are being crowned. It's your time to shine. It's your time to be seen. It's your time to be successful, to get those good opportunities, to grow in abundance, to be abundant. The Empress carries the energy of all the queens. It's your time to carry the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. You got it all. Yeah, you got it all. It's your time to be. You're done with being the trash bin. You're done with carrying the collective energies. You did your work. You did serve. You did your mission. Now it's your time just to shine. Everything is fine. Wow, look at this. So this is 10 of Swords. This is an extra card in this deck, because there's another 10 of Swords that actually says 10 of Swords. But this says everything is fine. So yeah, it's coming to its end. And you've been waiting, You've been on your phone here, You've been feeling this shift. You've been doing the work. But even if you did, you kept on fighting. It could be a lot of spiritual attacks. It could be a lot of collective energies. You keep fighting to keep a high vibe and things like that. But everything is fine. Finally, you're going to get rid of this. It's not even yours. It's not even your. I'm getting like frustrated. It's not even your goddamn energy. It's just because you're sensitive, you're open, you're high vibe, and you're a server. You're a transformer. You came here to transform energies. But that part is over now. It wasn't fun. It was heavy work, you know, hard work. But now that phase is over. Yeah, the moon. You know, the Empress and the moon. Yeah, the hot and psychic pile. So yeah, this is the hot and psychic pile. You're getting a glow up. You're going to look younger, and you're going to be very alluring and sexy. I feel almost even, yeah, sexy and hot and very psychic, very connected. You're going to be on top. This is like, you know, I don't know, like an actor or actress being seen and just like, wow, you're just amazing. Something with your energy is becoming vibrantly alive. And look at this, the Magician. So I did 2 cards here at the same time. So the Judgment and the Mission. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. And like I said, there's massive energies at play now. I really mean it. There's big energies at play. And even in this readings today, the energies was very high. You know, I've been talking very fast and like, you know, this really shows that there's powerful energies at play now. Look at this Judgment. You're going to be reborn. And you got both the Empress and the Magician. I mean, that's very, very powerful. Also showing the type of power that you are going to enter, this big empowerment. Yeah, something with you, it wasn't time for you to shine, you know. Yeah, something with the world not being ready for your type of light and your type of energy. And once again, it's like 800,000-900,000 people are all around the world going through the same thing now. So you're all ready now to step into your shine. And with this, carry this new type of energy that is awakening all over the world. Like we said, this it's ticking. 800, 990, blah, 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 thousand, thousand. It's ticking. So this is happening now. And the last card here is 3 of Pentacles. Wow! Master. It's time for you to become the master. It is time for you to become the master and maybe even collaborate with other people. Some of you have missions, you know. And yeah, but collaborating with other people, maybe some of you are light workers doing things like that. Some of you are not. Some of you are meant to share your light in other ways. Being an actor, being an actress, being a singer, being a painter, writing books, you know, no purpose is better or worse than something else, you know. So whatever is your talent, you definitely have very strong talents, gifts, and abilities. Very, very strong. So whatever is your thing, this is how universe is going to be manifested through you. This is your gift. Before you were here to deal with heavy things, but that's over. Now you're here to share and to shine. So it's your time to shine now. And I mean, the Empress, the Magician, wow, it's wonderful here. Yeah, very wonderful. You're very multi-talented. Not only that, with the Empress, the Magician, and a lot of Leo energy here, you can really make success with being seen. You know, it's not just being, there has to be something with your energy that draws people into what you're creating to make you interesting. And you got this. You got the thing that people are looking for. You got that one thing that people are looking for to be successful. You got the success star, I don't know how to call it, but you got that one thing, you know, that's needed to reach a lot of success in your life. So yeah, you always had it, you know, you always had it, and now you're going to awaken it, step into it, become it, and shine it into the world. Yeah, wow. Wow, this was so nice. Yeah, very nice readings today, so I'm exhausted. So yeah, pile number 3, this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.